Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Littleton Chronicles with me, Daynestra. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. So, today I thought it would be nice to come back to the colony and do a little bit of colony stuff because we have been neglecting the colony for a good 4 episodes now. So, this is going to be the last episode before the Christmas content begins, and so we will be back with the Littleton Chronicles the Monday after Christmas. So first on our agenda is this lovely kitchen block I've got behind me, and it looks like Kenzie is already here to start building. So without further ado, let's get into this time lapse. And here we go. We have got ourselves a kitchen. Kenzie managed to build this in just 20 seconds of the time lapse, which is crazy to me. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's such a small, nice building that it fits in perfectly with everything else we have going on in Littleton. And here we are. This is the completed kitchen. It's so nice, it's so little, it's so cute. I really do like it. Oh, there's no option to hire somebody. That's different. So we can repair, we can upgrade. I'll be right back when I've figured out what's going on with this. So it looks like the kitchen is just a decorative block. It is not actually a work block. So what I'm thinking is we just have this outside block that looks like it's connected to the kitchen, to the restaurant just there, and we'll just link it up with some tables and some decoration and just include it, because I did try updating it and it just doesn't seem to actually be a job block, and it was in luxury, so I thought it was a job block, but that's fine. So we will continue with other colony stuff now. So I think we're going to do some research next, and I'm thinking we try and go for first aid with the golden carrot. Then we've got Hamlet as an option where we can get even more colonists. And then I'm thinking we clear out the area next to the pathway we built last episode, and we can put in some housing there, because I did notice inside the town hall block that they're unhappy with their housing situation. So I think we can clear all that area, get some housing on the go, and make our colonists just a little bit happier. So I have provided the golden carrot for the band-aid, so they'll now have plus 10% regeneration when this is done. We've also gone and got Hamlet, which is max citizens to 100, which required a lot of steak, but that's in there now. And then I've also gone and done first aid 2, which brings the citizens HP up by 2 points, and that was 16 hay bales. Now I think we're going to take a walk over to the area that we have next to the pathway that leads towards the bridge and see what kind of area we're working with, because we need more housing, and I do really think it's important to get more housing on the go. So I'm thinking this area here, we put more housing. And then over here where the warehouse is, I think it'd be really good to put more job blocks behind here, because we only have the sawmill and some foresters. Like, we need a mine for our colonists because they use a lot of cobblestone. And then we're also going to need a blacksmith and all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking putting all the job blocks around here near to the warehouse where everything's going to get sent and shipped out from is a really good idea. Not to mention, I think we're going to need some more courier huts. So I'm thinking those can go nearby too. So my idea for the pathway is to go from this forester's hut, link up to the pathway here right in front of the warehouse, and then we'll create a new pathway that goes round the back, and also terraform a lot of this area because it's all really cliff facey back here, so we need to figure out what we're doing back here. So I think in order to assess the situation properly, we're going to have to come down here and clear out the trees. But it does actually look like this is the area the forester is currently using. But that'll be fine. So I'm going to come down here and start taking out some trees. It is a good thing that this axe can't break because, geez, would this be a pain if your axe broke every single time you were running around having to beat down leaves and stuff? Our foresters have got fast when it comes to trees now. So I want to clear out this entire area so we can really, really see what we're dealing with here. And then I think we're going to go all the way up here. Oh no, I knocked, well, that's happened. I'm gonna break this and, oh, there's no bees in it. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking we bring the level up to match this layer here and work with this space. And obviously clear these trees out as well. And these bushes. I hate that they replant themselves. It's so annoying. Oh, this will be the forester replanting all of this, actually. That's fine. This is doable. There we go. Just gotta get in here and clear this one out. There, now we're clear. And then I think we'll have to figure out what to do with this as well. Like, maybe it comes down. Would that be a problem? No, bringing some of this down would not be a problem. It'll also give some more room. Because we don't really need this hill, let's be honest. And all of this dirt will be very helpful for when we're filling in this huge hole. So obviously we're going to bring it up to that sort of level, which means here is going to have to climb up to being a hill because we don't want it to cut into this wall. So let's go and grab the infinity wand from the tools chest. Right, where are you? There you are. My wonderful infinity wand. Then we're going to need to get out the dirt. Just get all of it out. Is this... Okay, this is normal dirt. Where does it become silt dirt? Although it seems like this whole area is just normal dirt, apart from over there. So I think what we're doing is filling in with normal dirt here, and then it becomes silt dirt over there. So let's start here for this. And then we'll fill it all in. I'm definitely going to run out of dirt a lot of times doing this. Yep, out of dirt already. Okay, I'm going to go back, I'm going to load up on dirt, sleep, and then we'll start this in the morning. Okay, I have got an entire inventory full of dirt. Hopefully this is enough. If not, I will be too stunned to speak. Right, how's that looking? Yeah, it doesn't take too much away from the tower anyway. And if the builder wants to come in and clear a bit, they can come in and clear a bit. That'll be fine. Then we need to bring this down to meet here, do a bit of terraforming. I think we could get rid of a bit here. Because the fact that it's just sort of hanging out here isn't really great. Like, I don't want everywhere to look like it belongs in a magazine, you know, like Village of the Year award kind of level of perfection, because, you know, we're not about putting crusty jugglers in the basement or anything. If you do not understand that reference, that's a Hot Fuzz reference. If you did recognize that, thank you. Right, that's flatter. So then we're gonna replace the stone with dirt. Now that looks better. So that bit I'm fine with, apart from obviously the very flat level thing we've got going on here, but that is because we have yet to fill this area in. And then I'll bring it this way. I love these builders ones so much because it makes building so much quicker. And then we'll fix this area by just linking it up a bit. Oh, okay, you decided to do that to me. Rude. That's fine. We will just eat away at this and make it look like I meant to do that. Clear this. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll fill in this hole as well. Or will we? Are we out of dirt? We are out of dirt, but not completely. We've got enough to fill this hole. Okay, there is a new area of space. I just need to fill in that hole, but I do have some silt. Oh no, it doesn't matter. The silt dirt was underneath there, but not really fully invested. And then we just need to fix this little bit of this hill. And then we've actually managed it all. So if I bring this here, we'll get rid of that again. Oh, I'm gonna get it dirt out again. Okay, we are gonna need even more dirt. This is crazy levels of dirt. I don't think I've put this much down in ages. Obviously, when we initially went over the whole area that Littleton now sits on, we did a lot of terraforming, used a lot of dirt. But we haven't done this in a really long time. Because I don't want to make everywhere too flat, but at the same time, you need flattish areas to be able to put your buildings. Oh, this looks so much better now. Right, we're gonna have you come out here. And I'm gonna link this up. So we're gonna need to bring this way. Yeah, that's gonna work absolutely fine. Fill that in. And then we'll probably bring this out a little bit just to add a little bit of dimension to the top of the hill. There we go. Look at all the room we've got. I love looking at that playground. I'm so proud of that. Okay, so what kind of things do we need to research? Has the research finished? They've begun researching all of that. So we need to, one, sort the pathway going from here over here. Which is only going to need a little bit of shaping. Have we got anything? Aha, we have spruce slabs. Spruce slabs it is. So we're going to have the pathway running from here along here to these steps. Oh, sorry, sir. And then they'll come down here. And we're going to run this along the back of this building, I think. Might fill this area up as well. Aha! The researchers have made their conclusions about Band-Aid, which means soon we'll be able to make more. Yes, okay, I think this is where we're going with this. And then... oh, all the dirt's on me, I just didn't have it. There we go. And we'll run this too wide this way. There we go. We now have a new area to put some more buildings. Next, we need to fill this area with at least one building. So I'm going to pick the Stonemason's hut. Now this will be really useful because it means we can just provide them with loads of stone, loads of cobblestone, and they can sort themselves out instead of us having to run around and turning cobble into stone and stone into stone brick. They'll be able to do it all themselves. And then I think the next thing we need to do is get ourselves a smeltery, because we don't have one of those yet. And that can all sort of go in this one area where it's all close to the warehouse, which means getting it all delivered to different villagers will be so much easier. So I think we should make both of these. Let's make the Stonemason's hut and a smeltery, and then we'll watch both builders build these at the same time. We're gonna grab ourselves the Stonemason's hut. Here we go. I've got 3 stone bricks, a bunch of planks, build tool, done. Then we're gonna build ourselves the smeltery, which is planks, iron, build tool, done. Now we're gonna keep the build tool on us, put away our planks and our stone bricks, and then head on over to the new area to decide where we're gonna put these. But first, I'm going to have a snooze on the porch. I'm just finding new exciting places to sleep at this point. Okay, here we go. So, I'm thinking we attempt to have some stairs going up here, and we put one of the buildings on top of this cute little plinth we've got going on here. I don't know if these are fundamentals at this point. They are not. So, horticulture, nope, craftsmanship. Metallurgy for the smelter. Okay, here we go. Make sure it's the right way around first. There we go. And we're just going to use the keyboard keys. Bring it down. And then figure out exactly where we want this to go. Because where it is right now is fine. Oh, this is absolutely fine. Okay, we'll leave a line of grass between here and the edge so it doesn't go any further into the library. And then that is the absolute perfect place to put it for the pathway to run along and rejoin. Oh, I like that. Okay, here is one smeltery. Now we're going to need the stonemason's hut. So I'm thinking we'll put this one just here, pointing this way towards the pathway, and we can put a path leading to it. And then we'll put like a couple of buildings next to each other along here and have ourselves like a little street, and then it can always curve around the back and go wherever from this point onwards. So craftsmanship, masonry, stonemason. Here we go. Ah, the stonemason is another outdoorsy one for now. Oh, it's a constant outdoorsy one, so this is going to fit in lovely just here. And there it is. Right, I will go and sort our builders out with what they need to build, and then we'll have ourselves another little time lapse. I was really surprised by this time lapse because I really did think that the stonemason's hut was going to be the first one to be completed because Amelia had like a flying start and she was doing so well. And then Kenzie had forgotten a paxel, so she couldn't actually dig the ground. So after she was handed that, she flew through the building. So she builds up this massive, beautiful building, while Amelia is like nowhere to be seen. And so Kenzie finishes her entire build before Amelia actually comes in and puts like the finishing touches of the sign and the torches. And I just thought it was so interesting that you may have the simpler building, but somebody can build something way more complex than you in a lot less time if they have the skills. But I really like how both of these buildings have turned out, and now it's time to decorate for Christmas. For the last few minutes of this episode, I think it's time to decorate our house for Christmas. So here we are going to put a little Christmas tree and a few presents ready for the festive period. And then we've got fairy lights, which I'm very excited to put up. So we need to make those first. And I'm going to make a different kind of Christmas tree for outside, probably around this area, because I was going to put it inside, but it's far too big to fill this space and we'd have to be like edging around the tree to get upstairs and it just wouldn't look right. I think the next house we build needs to have a little bit more room on the interior. So let's get ourselves down into the basement once again. And I think we'll decorate in here too, just a little bit. Maybe this area over here. And we'll get ourselves some fairy lights and a Christmas tree. I also think we're going to put some lights on the outside of the house. We're going to make the Christmas festivity Christmas tree, which requires Christmas leaves, which is combining spruce leaves with bulbs. So if we type bulb and we just go for the normal plain bulb, this is golden nuggets, redstone, iron nuggets, and glass panes. So I believe that is perfectly doable for us. So we'll need to make 2 loads of these bulbs, but then these bulbs can be used to make 16 Christmas leaves. So you do get quite a few leaves out of the bulbs. Okay, there's the 8 we're gonna need. Then we're gonna need spruce leaves, which we should already have some. Nope, those are maple leaves. There's the spruce leaves. Perfect. So it's a spruce leaf in the corner, and then 8 bulbs makes us some Christmas leaves, and they change colour, which I think is so cute. Okay, so we want these and a spruce log. And was it a T? It was a T, like a tree. There we go. Decoration number 1. Oh, that's so cute. I think I'm going to go white I'm not going to go crazy coloured. We need wire and then white light bulbs. So wire is a lot of green wool and a lot of copper. Okay. Well, we've got lots of white wool. By the looks of that, that's going to need cactus green dye. We do have cactuses, but do we have any green dye already? It doesn't look like we do. So let's take at least one of these cactuses. Actually, first of all, what I'm going to do is check. Yes, the green dye is EMCable. So we're going to pop this in here and get ourselves one green dye. Run over and EMC ourselves some more green dye. Right, so we go here, wire, make the green wool. Oh, there we go. Sorted. Then make sure we are using the crafting table. Chuck those up, spread them all out. Oh, that's a lot of wire. Okay, we will make this many. It is also a block. Right-click it with a light bulb in hand several times. So maybe we can like hang the wire first and then put the bulbs on? Oh, it looks very cute. Okay. So now let's make ourselves some more bulbs. Let's just chuck everything we've got up there. Another 40 should do. Then we wanted white. So if we go and grab ourselves... Oh, wait, hang on. No. It's fine. We have already got bone meal. And then it wants us to do this. Perfect. And then what happens if we do right click? Oh, they're so much prettier than the... So these ones are just like 3 big lights. Can I change them? Oh my god, you can just cycle through the colours. But I love that. This is beautiful. I was gonna run them along the blocks, but I'm not sure if that would be too much, you know? Have we over-Christmased? I think we have over-Christmased in here. Let's, yeah. We'll pop that out. But what we will do is run the lights along here. Because I very much like that. Oh, that's so cute. Right, we've got some Christmas lighting down here. I'm also going to run them along the back wall here. I think I'm actually going to put them up top, actually. Yes. But that is very cute and very festive. Now we've got to do some lighting up here. Oh, this is a little harder because it doesn't go there. We'll just pretend it does. It's fine. Oh, we've only got 9 bulbs left. We're going to have to make some more glass panes. Here we can run it all the way across. Oh, this is coming out cute. Can we? Ah ha ha. I was going to say, can we run them across the windows? Yes, we can. That is so cute. Okay, we need to make ourselves more bulbs. Absolutely. So we need more glass. But luckily, because of all the builds we've been doing, we already have an insane amount of glass. Okay, then I could have run them across the window. That would have looked cute. In fact, I think I will run them across the window just because they don't really work up top, but a lot of people do put lights in their windows, so that looks very cute. And then I'm leaving that one there. I really love it on that window. Then we've got to decorate up here a little bit. So let's put it between the paintings across this window. And I think that should be enough. I really don't want to overdo this, but I do really want to decorate. There we go. Lovely. And then I think we'll just run some around on the outside of the house. So, above the window. And then along this bit here is already looking very festive and cute. I'm not going to do it up there. I've just realised we didn't actually put upside down stairs on that window, like we have done with every other window. Oh well. The stairs make them look like they're hanging. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. I am going to put one there. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, look at that very festive house. Okay, we need some lighting here. We need some deck lighting. That looks like it's hung. That works. Okay, we're doing that. Yes. Oh, that's so cute. I can't wait to see what this looks like at night. Okay, last of all, we're going to make ourselves a couple of presents. So I want to make these presents because they're a lot smaller. So this is, again, Christmas festivity. Christmas Culinary Desires does add really big presents that you can put stuff in, and supplementaries have got a lot of presents as well, but you have to wrap the supplementary ones so they're not as good. Okay, so let's say we want a tall Christmas present in red. We need red gift cards, which are just paper and red. Okay, so we'll make green, we'll make red. We know we've got paper somewhere. Right, we don't need all these stacks of green dye, so let's chuck that in there. We don't need all this glass anymore. Or the bulbs, because we're just making presents now, so that should free up a bunch of room to get ourselves a bunch of sugarcane. Right, and then we'll run this across here. And let's say that's enough. I did, however, put away all of the green dye. No, I didn't. It's there. I'm blind. Okay, so we want to make a tall green present. So, just chuck the paper in, chuck the green in. Make 6 pieces of paper. And there's one tall present. Then let's do a red Christmas present. Oh, so you can put stuff in these ones. Okay. So we're gonna, 1, need a chest, and 2, we're going to need some red card. Oh wait, how many was it? We wanted this big one, so we need 8. There we go, and then if we go in here, we've got chests just here. Open up the crafting table, surround it with red card, and we've got ourselves a red present. And then finally, I'd like one of these little presents. Ooh, how about a white present? Short Christmas present white. So we need to make yellow card and then just have paper. So we only need 1 yellow dye, which means we just need 1 yellow dandelion. Oh, hang on. Need to turn it into dye first. Then 1 paper to make 1 paper card. And then paper. And there's 1 white present. Okay, so we'll put the big one here. I also love that these go down the way you're looking too. So then we'll have this present here. I love that you can open that. And then we'll have that big one there. I know it's a really small tree compared to the presents, but this is what I wanted. Okay, really quickly now, we need the tree stand. Then we need the red bottom base. yellow middle base. Then we want the red top. And then we want to make ourselves the Christmas tree topper. And now we will run outside, place our Christmas tree, and then we will be ready for the holidays. And then the star on top. And with that, the house is decorated, ready for Christmas. Thank you so much for watching the Littleton Chronicles. We will be back after Christmas, and I really do hope you enjoy the Christmas content coming your way. Goodbye!